Hey Ignite Video Challengers, Ellie here from Lead From Your Heart Yoga. This is video 20 and a prompt that I'm really excited about because my team and I have been doing some work on this in the last couple of days, and it has been so helpful and so clarifying for what we want to build now for how we go forward. So the prompt was, where do we see our business going in the future? So a lot of times we call this our why. And I think it really goes beyond our why or our purpose, or what do we really want to create in the world? And often we go through these three steps or these three layers. And the first layer is usually self-fulfilling. So my why is really that I can pay my bills at the end of every month and have money to have some fun and to buy coffee and whatever else I want. And for my business to be sustaining, to sustain me and to sustain itself. And then beyond that, my next set of why is really to help other women who want to become entrepreneurs or who want to be self-starters step into the role of leadership. And leadership is definitely something that has really come into my life from day one. And I'm just starting now to be like, oh, okay, that's what I call myself, or that's who I am. And a lot of this has come through mentoring, like me personally mentoring people, through teaching yoga, through teaching essential oil classes. And one of the missing links was this bridge going forward with how to have somebody who's really inspired to be a self-starter and for them to jump over to the kind of other side of being a leader. We can be self-starters, but until we step up in the game, do we really know what's going on? So the next step, which is kind of phase 1 and phase 2, is what I'm melding together right now, is teaching other women on how to be leaders themselves. And then the kind of like end game for all of this is that I really want this to be a like global mission for women, especially, to get out of debt, to step into the role of their passion and to become a passionate leader, and to have the tools and the opportunity to do so. So many of us think that we don't have that opportunity because we don't have the right courses or we don't have the right education. And really, when it comes down to it, is that none of that really matters. Something that Neve said that I really enjoyed in her video about the program is that there's so many things that lead us to who we are today. And that is essentially what I want to create, is a system of well-rounded training for women to become lit up, ignited leaders as entrepreneurs and to kill it, man. And part of my inspiration for this is Beyonce and Beyonce's video Formation. And it's really been my theme for this in the last year, because essentially what she's saying is like, I'm going to stand up, and if you want to stand up with me, let's do this. So I can't wait to hear what your end game or your mission is, or your why is in your entrepreneurial ventures. And I'm looking forward to taking the weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Thanks so much. Have a great weekend.